Dear listeners, welcome to the program Let's Fix It. This program is put together to inspire and empower you to make right choices, develop positive attitudes, overcome your daily challenges, and help you live past your mistakes. Comfort Michael Sule is a gifted writer, author of many published books, a public speaker, and a life coach to teens and youth. You can be all God wants you to be.
Welcome to another episode of the program Let's Fix It. Today we are going to be dealing with the topic, the power of persistence. Someone said that nothing can take the place of persistence, not even talent or money. And I totally agree with that. So what is persistence? Persistence means to continue to the end until you see the picture in your heart become a reality. Persistence also means applying more pressure towards achieving a set goal, regardless of obstacles, challenges, failures, shame, disappointments, and discouragements. It means to persist to the end, to never give up, to never quit on your dreams, no matter the situation. It also means to insist or place a demand on what you desire from life. Someone said that life will not give to you what you deserve, but what you demand. So to persist is to demand of life, to put pressure on life, to deliver unto you all that you deserve. Persistence also means to continue to pursue your dreams regardless of what people think or say. I want you to understand that you show accountability for the gifts God has put in you by developing the spirit of persistence towards achieving your set goals and objectives. You will face certain challenges in the course of pursuing your dreams, and the pressure to quit along the way would increase. Quitting might be the best available option because of the size of the challenge or obstacles confronting you. But I want you to know that if you persist, you will achieve your dreams. I want you to understand that only those who run to the end of the race receive the prize. I want you to understand that if you plan to succeed in life, you must erase the word quit and never give up, and give up from your vocabulary. God expects that though you fail many times, quitting should never be an option. Persist on getting what you believe is yours. Persist in achieving your set goals. Imbibe the spirit of persistence, and eventually you will succeed. While pursuing God's plan for my life, many challenges confronted me, which made me feel like the best thing to do was to quit. So many times I quit on my dreams, but the dreams will not go away. I picked up myself each time and I continued the race. I am determined to reach my goal. I am determined to fulfill purpose. These challenges sometimes seem insurmountable, but quitting will never be an option for me. I persist and I insist, despite all the failures, the past mistakes, and the discouragements I've experienced. I am more determined now than ever to reach my goals. As you wake up in the morning, as you sleep at night, tell yourself that you will reach your goals. Tell yourself that you will fulfill your dreams. Do not quit on your dreams because you might be closer to achieving your dreams than you think. You must also understand that only the runners that get to the end of a race are entitled to a prize. Challenges such as past failures, mistakes, shame, and discouragement are all part of life. But to be on the winning side, you must persevere through the pains and the hurts. Be persistent about achieving your dreams. I heard a story of one of the richest men in the world that shook me. Jack Ma is the founder of Chinese e-commerce giant Alibaba with a net worth of $22.4 billion. Now we know him as a success in life, but he was actually being riddled with failures. He failed his exit exams multiple times in elementary and middle school. When he was applying for college, he failed his entrance exams 3 times. He scored 1 out of 120 on the math portion of his college entrance exam. He even applied to Harvard 10 times and was rejected. Every single time he was rejected. After 3 years in college, he tried applying for 30 jobs and got rejected by all of them. But he kept going on. When he applied to KFC, he was among 24 applicants. Every applicant got in except him. He was rejected. 23 other applicants were accepted. It seemed like every time he went for something, he went to achieve a goal, he was the only one who was rejected. He was rejected. 23 other people were accepted. He then went further to apply to work in the police force. There were 5 in number who applied. He was the only one that was rejected out of 5 applicants. He was told, "You are of no good." He started 2 business ventures and ultimately failed, but that didn't stop him from continuing to try. He went on to create Alibaba in 1999 with a group of friends. He failed to find funding in Silicon Valley. He was told that it was an unprofitable business model. For the first 3 years when he started Alibaba, he made 0 revenue. He remembers many times when trying to pay up the restaurant bill. The restaurant owner would tell him, "Someone has paid for you." He kept going. He kept going. He kept going. But let me tell you the other side of the story. In September 2014, Alibaba went public at $92.70 per share, making it the biggest US IPO in history. It currently has a market cap of roughly $237 billion. You can imagine how much he failed, but he kept going on. After 30 rejection, after 23 rejection, after being rejected by Harvard 10 times, he kept going on. Are you about to forfeit your education because you have no financial support? Are you about to give up on your dreams because no one seems to believe in you? Are you about to forfeit your dreams because you can't find funds to produce that book or to produce that music album? Have you given up on that writing or singing career just because only a few people believe in you? Are you about to give up on that marriage or relationship for understandable reasons? Are you searching for reasons why you should persist until you succeed in the midst of endless failures and heartaches? Do you really want to give up just because you think that you have come to the end of all you know? Before you make that hasty decision, I want you to know that anyone who quits on his or her dream never achieves anything. Michael Jordan cried after being removed from his high school basketball team. However, he was not deterred or discouraged. He pressed on because he believed he would succeed, and he succeeded. One man said that he spent 10 years and made a total number of 32 calls before a baseball team was sold to him. What is your excuse? Why would you stop trying? Remember that winners fall, but get up and keep moving. So the fact that you've fallen, the fact that you've failed, the fact that you've made that mistake does not mean that you are a failure. Persistence is like knocking on a door continuously, assuming that the owner of the house has not opened the door because he has not heard the knock. Perhaps if you continue knocking, the owner of the house will become weary and open the door for you. Even in the Bible, in Luke 18 and James chapter 1 verse 12, the power of persistence is recognized. You eventually reap the harvest if you continue pursuing your dreams. At times, it might seem so difficult to continue moving because of obstacles and challenges. I've been there before. where I put everything, my resources, my strength, my energy, my time into something that I felt that it was not producing, and I felt like giving up. But I thought about the number of lives that I could impact through my dreams, and that kept me going. Continue moving even if it means moving at a crawl rate. Persist, insist, do not take no for an answer, and the sky will sure be your starting point. Whatever you do, persist till the end, and you will succeed. Remember, you can be all God wants you to be.
Send all comments, questions, support, and topics that you would like us to discuss to the email mscomfort9@gmail.com or to the number 07030840198 07030840198. You can be all God wants you to be.